Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you. So I'm here to teach you SST Standard 4, and in last videos I have taught about the natural resources, about the forest, that how forest is very important for us and it provides us lots of things. And we have learned about the types of forest also, like the evergreen forest, deciduous forest, thorny and scrub forest, then mountain forest and tidal forest. So just go through the topic of tidal forest. So tidal forests are also called mangroves. I just told you to underline. If you don't, then please underline here. These forests are also called mangroves. These forests are dense and the trees have a very hard wood. The Sundari trees is a well-known trees which grow in the Sundarbans, which are the mangrove forests found in the West Bengal and Bangladesh. You can underline from the Sundari trees from the fourth line. The Sundari tree is a well-known tree. Sundari tree, it is a well-known tree which we can find on tidal forest, which grow in the Sundarbans. Sundari trees, it is grown in the Sundarbans, which are the mangrove forest, and it is found in West Bengal and Bangladesh. It is found in West Bengal and Bangladesh. The Sundari trees is a well-known tree which grows in the Sundarbans, which are the mangrove forest found in West Bengal and Bangladesh. So Sundarbans, it is also known as trees which grows in the Sundarbans, and it is a mangrove forest and it is found in the West Bengal and Bangladesh. Now conservation of forest. Our topic is, our forest cover is slowly getting reduced as trees are being cut down in large numbers to fulfill our needs. Exactly, like if you can see right now that our forest is it is getting reduced trees, and the trees are being cut in a large number because to fulfill our needs. That in some places the malls are there, then some places some factories are there. For that we have to cut the trees. For some forest we have buildings, apartments are there. For that we are just cutting down the trees in a large number of numbers to fulfill our needs. So this process is called deforestation. So please, you can underline from the first line that our forest cover is slowly getting reduced as trees are being cut in a large number to fulfill our needs. This is called deforestation. Our forest, from R till deforestation, you have to underline it. Again I am repeating. Our forest cover is slowly getting reduced as trees are being cut down in large numbers to fulfill our needs. This is called deforestation. Deforestation leads to many problems. If deforestation is there, then it gets many problems. Like first of all, we can't get fresh air, we can't get that air to breathe, because trees has to be cut down because of our basic needs, to fulfill our needs. So we get many problems. It leads to soil getting washed away. If the trees can cut, then the soils which are fertile, it just washed and it just go away to the floods and to the landslides. So if landslides and floods will come, then the soil which is fertile, if the trees has been cut, then it becomes the soil. Then the fertile soils, it can be go away another place to the floods and to the landslides. Then there is less rainfall and also less oxygen in the air to us to breathe. So if there is deforestation, then there is a less rainfall, and we can also have a less oxygen in the air for us to breathe. So for that we have to what? We have to don't cut the trees. We have to always save the trees, and because of the deforestations we can die also. Our air, it becomes polluted also. For that we have to save the plant, and we have to what? We have to just stop to being cut the trees. Many animals, birds and people lose their homes when trees are cut down. Exactly, because people the animals is what? The forest gives us the shelter. Forest gives the shelters to the animals, to the birds. So if many trees they become the homeless, birds and peoples lose their homes if the forest would been a cut, or it can be cut down. So for that we should not just save the plant, and we should not do not cut the plants. We should not cut down trees. Exactly, we should not cut down the trees because of deforestations, and we should not always also take the good breath, also take the fresh air. We should make efforts to conserve forests by planting more trees. We should always just efforts, and we should always just try to say that to please conserve the forest by planting more trees. Conserve the forest by planting more trees. So the Indian government has launched many programs to be free from the deforestation. The Indian government has launched many programs to plant trees, such as social forestry program. You can underline from the government. Like the Indian government has launched many programs. The Indian government has launched many programs to plant trees, such as the social forestry program, and Van Mahotsav. Schools also encourage children to plant trees. So from the till Van Mahotsav, you can underline. The Indian government has launched many programs to free from the deforestation and to protect the trees being cut. So the government has launched many programs that we can save the plants, and programs to plant trees, to grow the plants, such as the social forestry programs and Van Mahotsav. These are the two programs the government has launched, so that in these days we can just grow a new plants, and so that there is not any deforestations. We can't because the birds will not become homeless, the animal will not become the homeless. For that the plants has launched these two programs to plant the trees, like the social forestry program and the Van Mahotsav. In schools, the teachers also encourage the children to plant more trees, so that it can save and it can make our life easier, and we can because we depends on the plants for our basic needs, for our daily needs. For that we should not always cut down the trees because of the deforestation. We should always save the trees, and we should always encourage the students to plant the new trees. Now the wildlife resources, this topic we will see in the next classes. Till that, please read all the topics, and wildlife sanctuaries also you can read. Again I will teach you to just explain the wildlife sanctuaries. Till that, thank you. Please take care of yourself. Thank you and have a nice day.